Hello, you beautiful people. Another beautiful day. Yeah. It's Thursday. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good. What's up, Steam Deck fans? What's up with? Y'all ready? Alright, here comes you. I got a whole bunch of Steam Deck news dropping today, so yeah, be expecting them. Anyway, let's do this. Okay. First things first. Steam Deck fans. Man, you don't deserve this with your Xbox and PlayStation support. You guys are getting spoiled. Anyway, let's do this. Anyway, it says here with support from Xbox and PlayStation, Steam Deck is shaping up to be the next gen of handheld console. Oh boy, you guys are getting spoiled. You Steam Deck fans. Out of here. Anyway, it says here, Steam Deck is shaping up to be more than just a handheld console, with support from both ends of the console spectrum, Xbox and PlayStation. It gets ready to usher in next gen of handheld gaming with the Game Boys. Look, man, like I said before, man, I said to you, you got 16 gigs of RAM. Is it 1 gig of RAM for the OS? 15 for games. Is it 2 gigs of RAM for the OS? 14 for games. Is it 3 gigs of RAM for the OS and 13 for games? Any one of those top 3, man, the Steam Deck can't be touched, man. Anyway, look, says here with the Game Boy in 1989, Nintendo ushered in a new era of gaming, and that is portable and brings fun in the palms of young gamers. A generation of handheld gaming over the years. Handheld games was considered to be on par with that of the console counterpart. From the DS and 3DS and PSP and PS Vita, handheld gaming flourished. However, with the advancements of technology, some of the new era of handheld gaming, smartphones, with smartphones becoming versatile and having the capabilities to run complicated games like PlayerUnknown's Battleground, PUBG, and mobile Grand Theft Auto, it's diminished the needs for a dedicated handheld console. Okay, with the support of Xbox and PlayStation, Steam Deck is building up the success of Nintendo Switch users in a new era of handheld gaming. Yep. Says here, after the failure of the Wii U, and the Wii U did not fail, so stop it. Anyway, Nintendo took an interesting approach for the next gen. Instead of making powerful hardware to try and catch up with the Xbox and PlayStation, Nintendo blurred the lines between handheld and home consoles to develop the Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Switch ushered in a new era of handheld gaming with excellent first-party titles like Zelda Breath of the Wild and third-party titles like Witcher 3 Wild Hunt available at fingertips. However, the Switch also comes with a slew of disadvantages. One of the majors is it lack of sheer power to run all titles at a playable quality and frame rate. Yeah, this is where the Steam Deck comes in. Remember, I told you the Switch won't be able to keep up with the Steam Deck because, like I told you, is it 1 gig of RAM for the OS? 15 for games. Is it 2 gigs of RAM for the OS? 14 for games. Is it 3 gigs of RAM for the OS? And 13 for games, man. Any one of those 3, man. Yeah, the Switch is going to have a hard time trying to keep up with the Steam Deck. But even though the Switch had a head start. But anyway, say fans were hopeful of a mid-generation upgrade of the console, dubbed Switch Pro. It was rumored to run games at 4K resolution, utilizing NVIDIA's Deep Learning Super Sampling, or DLSS, which renders games at a lower resolution than upscale. It's using AI and machine language. However, it all turned out to be false, as Nintendo Switch mid-generation refresh turned out to be a disappointing, a bit necessary screen albeit screen upgrade. Anyway, this was when Valve stepped up to become the next generation of handheld gaming, Valve Steam Deck is the hardest PC gaming platform and marketplace. With dirt cheap price during class, every PC gamer can quickly build up a massive library over time. Sorry. Valve is bringing that vast library to a palm of every player. And it sure is. Says it is a PC gamer excited across the world. Steam Deck brings the existing library into the hands of games. And surprisingly, that was garnered support from both ends of console spectrum. Yep. Yeah, because when they showed the picture of Horizon Zero Dawn on the Steam Deck, that was checkmate time to let you know that the handheld market has changed. Anyway, says here a few days back, Xbox head Phil Spencer tweeted out a photo of his Steam Deck and promised Xbox titles like Halo and Age of Empire on Steam Deck. Fans have also speculated that Steam Deck will also support Xbox cloud gaming similar to mobile phones and PC. Well, they did say they wanted xCloud on every device. So yeah, be on the lookout for it. It says here, quite recently, Shubi Yoshida from PlayStation tweeted a photo of him playing Horizon Zero Dawn on the Steam Deck. In recent years, PlayStation has been eager to bring previous exclusive titles developed by first-party studios on PC through Steam. Yep, Horizon Zero Dawn, the Uncharted collection, and of course, God of War. Yeah, goodbye Vita. Anyway, says here, from the already released Horizon Zero Dawn and Days Gone to upcoming God of War and Uncharted Legacy of Thieves, all of the titles were initially developed keeping the hardware capabilities of the base PlayStation 4 on the mind. That means if Horizon Zero Dawn can run well on the Steam Deck, so will God of War's and the other titles. Yeah, like I said to you guys, when it comes to the RAM, is it 1 gig of RAM for the OS? 15 for games. Is it 2 gigs of RAM for the OS? 14 for games. Is it 3 gigs of RAM for the OS and 13 for games? Yeah, that's important. Anyway, let me keep. And it says here, many. Where am I at? Says here, from the already. Did that already. Almost done here. Many fans have already dubbed the Steam Deck as PS3 or PS Vita 2, the third generation of PlayStation handheld. However, in reality, it is much more than that. The Steam Deck is next generation of handheld gaming that unites PlayStation, Xbox, and PC titles under titles to usher in a new era. Yeah. And that's the end of the article. So yeah, like I said before, is it 1 gig of RAM for the OS? 15 for games. Is it 2 gigs of RAM for the OS? 14 for games. Is it 3 gigs of RAM for the OS? And 13 for games, man. Any one of those three, man. The Steam Deck is a serious, is the real deal, man. You know, like I told you, video games come down to 3 things when you make it: processing power, memory, storage. Okay? So the Steam Deck is a serious contender, man. You can't, there is no loopholes and shortcuts in this video game business. You got to have a powerful hardware to run video games. And the Steam Deck, man, it's gonna be good for PC gamers, Mac users, Linux users, and of course PlayStation users or console users. So because PlayStation and Xbox games will be running on the Steam Deck. So yeah, that thing is going to sell out the moment the announcement date is made. It's going to sell out. It's gone. You know. So and the way you get it is through you got to go to Valve website to go get it now. So yeah, the The Steam Deck is good. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this video for y'all to enjoy. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars and Star Trek thing, or Dark Side. Come. Peace.